because he started by creating an employment portal, something that we've never heard of, something that has never happened, even in this country, Nigeria. So His Excellency, Pastor Umono, the Executive Governor of Akwa Ibom State, has really made a mark in this direction. And I will be taking you around, even though it's at the examination hall, you may not have the opportunity to come inside, to make a noise. But I am so delighted that at least in my lifetime, I have seen governance. Governance in the sense that when you create a computer-based test center, you allow for competence, you allow for merit. The selection is not politically oriented. The selection is rather on merit. That's why I said earlier on that His Excellency has given opportunity to a child of nobody to become somebody. So in Akwa Ibom State, we've started a new paradigm. We've started something very, very interesting. Well, like I said before, this government started by setting up employment portal. You've never heard about that. In time past, politicians used to give opportunity to their political cronies. And then an individual who perhaps are not well placed or not connected may not really have the opportunity to have a job. And so His Excellency, being a pastor and a man of conscience, realizing this, now created a portal that if you are qualified and you can apply for a job, why not logged into the portal and then you'll be shortlisted. Over 15,000 has so far logged into the employment portal. And the employment, the tests we're having today, I think is strictly for the selected 3,000. And so today, the selected ones will definitely be given an opportunity to have exam in this computer-based test center. What does it do? Your capacity will allow for you to pass the exam. You can see they are walking into the hall. And the beauty is that these are all Akwa Ibomites. And that's why they were asked to, people were like a little bit being funny, where they were asked to, bring in their PVC, their NIN, and BVN as well. Let me tell you what PVC does. The PVC gives you the understanding that this person is an Akwa Ibom person, and so you cannot play any prank on this. And so the governor well thought out this strategy, and it is really working in Akwa Ibom State. My prayer is that other states of the federation should key into the kind of vision. Well, sometimes if you don't really have this kind of vision, you may not be able to execute it properly. But I want to give thanks to His Excellency because he has given opportunity for a lot of Akwa Ibom people to know that job is available. There could be availability of job, then perhaps you don't have the technical know-how. So these people here taking a computer-based examination or training will in turn become ICT experts. And so I'm thinking that maybe the civil service too, in the nearest possible time, will be digitized. And that will enhance effective job delivery. And so in this part of the world, we are so happy that this governor has brought thus far. Maybe if I can peep a little bit, I can take you a little bit to go and see how orderly the hall is. This is a 2,000 seating capacity hall. So you could see how organized the place is. So when I talk about a computer-based test center and training, it has to do with the effort of the government to make sure that they decentralized and the bureaucratic neck of employment is being broken. And everyone is given this opportunity to take the exams. So the accredited guys are coming in. You could see some empty places there. So that will be occupied by those who are undergoing accreditation right now. Let me take you to where the accreditation is done so that you too can see things for yourself. Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Okay, this place is being organized so that, for security's sake, you don't just dash into the hall like that. You don't dash into the hall. All you need to do is to, let me find out. Are you having some challenges here? No problem here. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll briefly talk to the man that is behind all of this. A gentleman who's ventured into these ICT. I think one day we'll use ICT to pluck mangoes in Akwa Ibom. Honorable Commissioner is going to have you. Yes, talk to us. First ever computer-based test center here in Akwa Ibom.
Yes, sir.
2,000 capacity. I went into the hall. I was amazed.
Yeah.
And this is an opportunity for the governor to make a child of nobody to become somebody. Talk to me about it.
Yeah, I mean, he said 2,000 capacity is actually 400, but 2,000 tests a day.
Okay.
So you have to get that right. But again, I think you're right in saying it. The governor is making a child of, anybody, to become somebody. So this is transparency, and working. Let's put it like that. But this is really good. I think we also have to thank the governor for being very deliberate and also very bold. So I think the key word is very bold and deliberate. When he talks, people sometimes perhaps we take it for granted. But I think they now know that he's intentional and very serious. So I think we're blessed to have a governor like this in a time like this. But to open this up, we're expecting quite a lot of people to go through here and take the test. We've done all our best. We make sure we have generator, we have backup power, we have internet, backup internet, we have computers, backup internet. So we think everything should go well. But we're still slightly nervous. But as you can imagine, we're prepared well. We're quite excited.
If you just join us, I'm having a session with the Honorable Commissioner of Science and Digital Economy, Dr. Ekpeyong. Take us through the opening of the job portal.
Yeah.
That was the first time employment portal.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying, what is employment portal?
I agree.
This time around, what is Dr. Frank trying to do? Employment portal.
No, Dr. Frank is the governor's idea. We are just implementers. But I think the employment portal, what it does is simple. Just give every Akwa Ibomite, the ability to be able to apply for any job. Not just government, even private sector use it as well to apply for jobs and hopefully, get considered. So that's what that is. And obviously, for you to be here today, you would have gone there and applied. And don't forget, the governor announced through the head of the civil service 3,000 persons to be employed into the civil service. So what we're seeing, and obviously with the emergency in the health sector, that has also been increased. So everyone would have to go to the employment portal, then apply. And once you apply, everyone that applied, everybody would have to do this test before you move on to the subject-specific interview. So everybody would have to do this. So back to the employment portal again. Again, it's just that portal that brings everybody and make sure the data is clean, make sure you are who you say you are, and make sure you have the skill you say you have. Even the people would have noticed when they're applying for jobs, a system won't allow someone that is not qualified as a doctor to apply for a medical job or a doctor's job. Or you're not a nurse, you want to become a nurse. So you can't invent yourself daily to meet different jobs. You are who you say you are and you stick there and until you'll be able to get a job. So I think that
let me use the Nigerian language. Yeah. So the era of employment mago is gone?
I like to think so. With this governor, I think there's a lot of magos that have gone. So I think that's the way forward.
Okay. Yeah. Let's look at what's the number we're expecting today?
What we've done, because it's the first day, we want to learn. This has never been done before, so we're conscious of that. What we've done, 8 o'clock, there's a session for 8. We allow them, 8:30 we should start, the 8 o'clock one. We've allowed 30 minutes, obviously understanding that people might have travel concerns. But again, the key word is empathy, right? We're not here to really be that firm and that strict. Say, for example, you're supposed to be 8 o'clock and you say for you come 9 o'clock, we would reschedule you for another time. But everybody must do this test. Then I think 10 o'clock we have another session, 12 o'clock we have 2, and we have 4 o'clock. So that makes it 1,600 thereabout. But we think from tomorrow we go full force. But during the first day, we couldn't make it, you couldn't do full capacity, if that makes sense. We want to learn and also give ourselves room, to learn new things about this. Never been done before. I think in this
Will you recommend this process to Nigeria?
I don't know. I think the key word is what the governor wants to achieve, and perhaps that's the reason we're standing here. If the governor did not have this vision, I don't think we'll be here. So it depends on every governor and for example, the leaders of every sector, what they want to do. But clearly, this is transparency, at work.
Well, the gentleman has really transformed a whole lot based on the instruction of His Excellency. We want to say kudos to you, Your Excellency. If you're watching, Nigeria is happy for you. Akwa Ibom people are really impressed that this innovation will go a long way to diminish bottleneck, to also upgrade the standard of workforce and give Akwa Ibom people a sense of belonging and a sense of patriotism. Let me try and see if I can get to where the recruitment is taking place. Thank you. Okay, okay. Huh? Okay, okay. All right. So, it's equally an ICT expert. I think the governor wants everybody to have ICT knowledge of what we are doing in the states. For obvious reason, Solomon Ayer,
Yes, please.
having gone through the system, especially the test running, what perhaps would you say the civil service are going to achieve?
Let me first and foremost thank God for making this day so reality. And again, Samson, this is unprecedented. Unprecedented in the sense that it has never happened before. It has never happened in Nigeria. And today, all those bottleneck of man no man is eliminated. All those, did you see paperwork here? You didn't see any
No
paperwork
paperwork.
here. Just you yourself, login details, and then the computer. You know what His Excellency has done in the digital economy is massive. Okay, first he appointed someone that is very seasoned, an ICT expert, and then created the Ministry of Science and Digital Economy. That tells you that this man is ready to transform Akwa Ibom digitally. And I'm very happy to be part of this team, very happy to be part of this process. I can say that now citizens are free. They will come and write their exams. And if you pass, you see it there.
Right there.
You don't need to know
So the result will
commissioner.
be
You don't need to-
instantaneous.
you don't need to know the commissioner. You don't need to know the House of Assembly member. You don't need to know anybody to be employed. This is massive. I want to thank the governor very sincerely for making sure that this is a reality. And I'm happy that we are here to tell the story. We are here to tell it live for people to know that Akwa Ibom is working. Governor Moino is working.
It's working. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you. Let me try and find out the recruitment process, how it is going. And let me talk to the gentleman here. Sorry. Okay, you're live on our broadcast right now. Please, who is the head here? Okay. Yeah, this is a recruitment center. Okay, what do you do?
We are here to print for the candidates their printouts over here.
Okay.
Those that are not coming with their printouts, and without the printouts, you can't have access to the hall.
So, which means you also ensure security as well, and then those who are perhaps that nobody can just sneak in.
No, sir, nobody. Absolutely,
It's not possible?
It's not possible. It's not possible. There's no way.
Hey guy, you better come to this recruitment center. You can sneak in. That hall is highly secured, and I think what the governor is trying to achieve, you can turn the other side. What the governor is trying to achieve is to make sure that everyone that is qualified is a beneficiary of his employment opportunity given to the citizens of Akwa Ibom. Okay. Okay. You can also see that there is a standby ambulance here in case of emergency, and this is beautiful. And this is leadership. Sincerely speaking, this is leadership. You can even check there at the entrance. The security people are there to make sure that an intruder doesn't come in. They're doing their job quite perfectly there. And so when you pass there, you now come to the recruitment center. Okay, let me give it back to the hall. I'll definitely come back there. Let me talk to one or two. Let me talk to a candidate. Hello, are you a candidate?
Oh, no, sir.
Okay, who are you?
I'm Kingsley.
Okay, okay, Kingsley. Sorry, madam, you're a candidate? What's the problem? Your password. How come you forget your password? Eh?
I didn't get it here.
So what happened to your password? You didn't write it down?
Yes, sir.
Which means you didn't take it serious. Government has given you this opportunity, and tomorrow you now go and complain. You don't have to be a daughter of a politician. You don't have to be a daughter of a commissioner. Governor has given this opportunity and you messed up with your password. How are you going to do now?
They'll send it to me now.
Okay,
The woman. I'm calling the woman now.
Okay, they'll send it to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, what happened in a situation that somebody misplaced her password?
Well, the person has to log into it or a mail, and because before you write the mock, they will send you a password and on your mail so that you can use it to write the mock. Without a password, we can't have access to their mail over here, and it's compulsory. You have to bring your password so they can print out. If you don't have the printout, without the password, you can't do anything to you.
This is really transparent. If you miss your password, it means even at the recruitment center, you'll be returned home. So, gentlemen, when next you're invited for this, make sure that you are with your password, like the Japanese will say, joy kanai, joy shinai. Good thinking, good product.
And again, it's something about, let me also chip this in. Do you know that there was a mock exam sent to the applicants' email addresses? This was to make them get used to the interface, so that a day like this you will not say, how do I log in? You understand?
You don't know the keypad to press.
You should know. That was the reason for the mock, so that candidates or applicants should know that this is what they are expected to do. Once you see the system, your username, your password, then you log in. So the process is very transparent, sir.
Very transparent. I must confess, I was there at the hall. If you check around, please, if a camera can span, let people see this number of people that were here has been marched to the hall, which I earlier reported from. And of course, the governor has really done well. Okay. Come over here, please. Let me talk to you. You are just arriving.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think you're late?
My exams is scheduled for 10 a.m.
Okay, your exam is 10 a.m.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. You come before time.
Yes, sir.
How did you get here? How did you get qualified?
Okay, I applied
Speak
via
up a little bit for me.
Okay, I wrote my application through the CBT, like the Arise
Employment
portal.
portal.
Yes, the employment portal. And then I was asked to write the mock. So after the mock exams, I was given an invitation
Yeah,
to
Solomon, you
come.
just told me about the mock exam.
Yes, after the mock exams, I was given an invitation to come for the main exams
Did
today.
they ask you where you come from?
No, they didn't
Did
ask
they
me.
ask you your political party?
Not at all.
Okay. No problem. What's the name?
Edikan Jacob, sir.
Deacon Jacob. Okay. Go for your recruitment. Thank you. Okay, gentlemen, we are trying to find out from some people, to really see how transparent this process is. They don't need to ask you where you come from, provided you're an Akwa Ibom person. They don't need to ask your political party, provided you're a citizen. Good enough, this governor is operating on the United Akwa Ibom platform, which, of course, irrespective of political party, you also have the chance to contribute to the growth and development of this government. It's something that difficult for some politicians to do, but Governor Moena has done it, and I want to believe that subsequently, Akwa Ibom people will come to appreciate this gesture and understand that this state is for all of us. This state is very safe. Since the advent of this administration, there's been a whole lot of capacity. Don't also forget that these will be replicated in the youth-friendly centers. I don't know, you're also aware that this governor is building youth-friendly centers in the 3 senatorial districts of Akwa Ibom, and he has given his word that these will be replicated. So which means in the next couple of years, Akwa Ibom State will be a computer-based state. How about that? Okay, I leave you a little bit, and when I come back, I'll appear at the hall. Don't forget, I'll be at the hall. So stay on and stay locked on. I'll be right back. Can you hear at the back? Don't forget that exam started 8:30. You can check. There being time there. Get to the timer there. I cannot really speak loud because the exam is ongoing. All right. And what happened in this system is that the moment the time is up, the system will lock you out. You know. So there will be no mago mago. Let me talk to the lady, a woman who has been able to improve upon the technical know-how in Akwa Ibom State. I thought she was only an expert in Dakada, but she is equally an expert here. Professor Osara, I'm so happy to see you here.
Thank you.
Talk to us about the vision that the governor has brought to the fore. We've watched this governor changing things and bringing in innovations that are people-centric, innovations that is democratic, if I want to go political, you know, where democracy is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. This one, it says, a child of nobody must become somebody, a level playing field. Talk to me. Okay, madam, maybe we just...
That's okay. Go ahead and do the work. But I'm very glad with what the governor is doing.
Yeah, just
Give
focus on the camera.
everybody a level playing field.
Thank you.
And in a digital age, it also exposes Akwa Ibom people and our young ones to the digital age, which is leading us to the digital economy. So what he's doing is, like you said, a nobody is a somebody. And so with this, of course, you've already seen there are people that are trying to reject, and they are the good ones, but somehow it gives everyone the opportunity to see that he's given the field to flow. And so what the governor has done to us is very good. From here, the rest of them will be challenged. Those who are not the very good ones, of course, will be challenged to go say, I better.
said before, I'm going to be very, very low. You don't disturb the peace. Well, this is how it works. Solo, if you can walk down. Come closer. This is the Akwa Ibom State computer-based test portal. What this portal does is to give access your email, your password, and then you log in. When you log now in, you go to where the question is, and then the system will now give you the answer. You answer the question, and then you don't think I'm not taking any example. I'm just showing you, so they won't say, "Apologies today, you're going for a job," So, like I said before, this exam is going to end anytime soon.
40 minutes.
40 minutes. Okay, right now we're at 8:57. So started 8:30. So in the next 40 minutes, about 9:10. Okay, 10 minutes after 9.
And once it gets to that time, the system locks you out.
Okay.
And then you see your result.
Okay. It says the system locked you out automatically, and you now see your results being posted by the system. So in this wise, you know whether you pass or you no pass.
That's right.
Now let me take this a little bit. I know we are in this hall for a particular purpose, but there's something about Governor Moino that a lot of people may not really understand. The systematic approach in his governance. He doesn't just move tap tap. You see the way he walks on the road. You see the way he has empowered the people. You see the way he has put in place empowerment programs. In his empowerment program, you must locked into a portal. That is to say, the government doesn't want to know where you're from or who you are. All they know is you are applying for an empowerment. And empowerment, it ranges from 1 million, 500,000, 700,000, as the case may be. It depends on what you want to do. And then you also see that even at the market or trader money, I don't like that word trader money, but he has put up an institution. He has the SSA on the market matters, where market men and women are equally being given seed money. They will come to your shop, they will locate your shop, they know the kind of goods and products that you have before money is given to you. So the governor don't just throw around money. He does it proficiency, he does it with efficiency. Proficiency and efficiency, those are the words that I can use to describe his leadership prowess. So come to think of it, if this government were just to announce on radio or television or newspaper and said vacancy, everybody applied. Whoever is going to sit down to interview you will ask you, where are you from? What political party you belong? Okay, a politician will just call you and say, this is my son or my daughter or my niece, take him or her, as the case may be. But this one is computer-based, like I said before. You have to do a whole lot of stuff here. Firstly, you have to log into the employment portal. When you are shortlisted, that is when you can come over here to take the exams for employment. Now, let's get to what he has done with the youth. Recently, he flagged off the construction of youth-friendly center. Don't be surprised that in the next couple of years, you may not really have youth restiveness in Akwa Ibom, seriously speaking, because these youth are going to be given, there's going to be a challenge, there's going to be competition. Because when you see your fellow youth getting something, doing and living a better life, you will definitely be challenged to join your friend, So it's going to structure the state, structure the youth, give them that sense of belonging. Leadership recruitment, like I always talk about on my radio show, is very important. You must subject yourself to leadership recruitment. You must learn. Okay, look at what the Ministry of Science and Digital Economy is doing, through the instruction of His Excellency. It's about innovation. So, and that's why I love it. We don't have to politicize everything. We don't need to be talking politics when we should be talking about governance. All right. I know a lot of us, perhaps, the way we were brought up in terms of politics is that every time we got to be confrontational. Governor Moino is not saying don't criticize him, but it has to be constructively done. You know, most of his policies are people oriented. For instance, let me take you up to the way he gave out bursary, the way he gave out compassionate homes. You don't need to. The government has people. The government has people who are working around the clock, giving information, whether you have somebody or not. Of course, you know that those are building houses for don't even have anybody. They may not even have a common councillor. So what the governor does is to send his team to go to each of these communities, find out who is living in a very dilapidating state, who has no accommodation, and then building will be constructed for you with solar power, with borehole for you to have enough water. There was a woman that was given a home. She said she has never slept on a foam before. Can you imagine that? And the mentality of our people is that these women will suffer like this, men and women will suffer like this, and the children will come back from Lagos, do a very fabulous funeral. They will arrange it and they even go and buy a coffin of millions. Whereas when your mom was alive, she never smelled stew nor rice. So this governor, after building that compassionate home, the Arise Compassionate Home, he will equip them. Some have never experienced a dining hall before, you know, but governor will put a dining table for them. Governor will put a sitting room for them, arrange a kitchen for them, a water system for them. So this governor is passionate. This governor is very passionate. So get back to youth orientation. He came and took up the Dakada Skill Acquisition Center. Right now, as I speak, if you had watched me speaking with Professor Osara, she's the rector of the SAC. You heard what she said, that there's going to be a synergy, a transitional kind of synergy. You move from this one to the other one, and so on and so forth. So what governor is doing is putting Akwa Ibom said in a structure of progress, in a structure of unity, in a structure of love, and in a structure of peace. So right now, as I speak with you, people are being sponsored to Skill Acquisition Center. A lot of them are there. They have an opportunity to become whatever they want to be, courtesy of Governor Moino. Now let's talk a little bit some infrastructure, because Christmas is fast approaching. Well, we're in November already. Today is 4th. And then the next couple of days we'll be talking about December. First ever Akwa Ibom State Arise Resort Park is going to be declared open in December. What does that mean? You can use up that opportunity to even present a proposal of what you can do to make money from there. Don't forget the value chain, the low-hanging fruit, and so on and so forth. So don't sit on the sideline. This is a period you need to structure. If you do Akara very well, people coming to the resort center will buy. In fact, let me tell you, if you do Ekpan Kokwo, foreigners coming that have been hearing Ekpan Kokwo, they'll come and buy. The raffia city there, you know they are capped. They are hot. They use raffia to construct their, it's not like this one is foreign. They use raffia to make it. They use raffia for handbag, they use raffia for belt, they use raffia for shoe. So you can go to the Arise resort settlement or park and make a whole lot of money. So this governor is creating avenues for the citizen, to make wave. For instance, right now, civil service is going to be digital, where you don't carry files around. And that's why a day or a step of thousands starts with one step. For you to cover miles. So governor has just started. You can see. Which state, where can you see these in Nigeria? I was asking the Honorable Commissioner for Science and Digital Economy if this can be replicated in Nigeria. So that I don't need to know whether I'm from south or west or east or north, as the case may be. Because this is what is killing us, Nigeria. We prefer to subdivide ourselves and we can't grow. So Governor Moina has come with an agenda, the Arise agenda. First of all, the A is for agriculture. The R is for rural development. The I is for infrastructural renaissance. And of course, the S, I don't want to, the E, I always talk about the E. The E is more than education. Because when you say S, security, the E there is employment, empowerment, and education. So now that he has started with employment, he has started with recruitment of civil servants. Let's support him in this direction. And let's also, you can criticize him. You can criticize him. But what I have seen today, anybody criticizing him, I don't know what you want him to do again. What I've seen today, I am so convinced that in the nearest possible years, remaining as a governor, this state will be a destination indeed. And so, Solomon.
I heard you mention civil service will be smart office and all that.
Yes.
Already, what the governor has done, the executive council,
Yes.
they are already running smart. You don't need to be in your office. The governor doesn't need to be in his office to respond to mail, okay? Because all members of the state executive council, they have their smart offices in their mobile phones, okay? So you don't need to be in the office to send a memo to the governor. You don't need to be. You can work from anywhere.
Okay.
That's what the Commissioner for Science and Digital Economy has also achieved. Okay. So Akwa Ibom is smart. The governor doesn't need to be in the office to approve memo.
Sorry, hold on. Hold your thoughts. I'll come back to you. Let's listen to what the commissioner is saying now. The commissioner is telling people that if you cannot locked in, hands up. There are those who are not computer literate, so they need to be directed. Most of them cannot locked in, so that's why they're being asked. If you cannot locked in, hands up. Don't also forget that another set of people are coming in for the exams. This is more or less like a training too, the commissioners, they're also being trained along the line. You can imagine that.
Again, this tells you that very, very few people have issues logging in. Okay, from what you've seen there, very few people have issues logging in, which will be sorted out. So all these candidates now, all these applicants now, can log in. That is what it means. Yes.
I was afraid when you told me that when your time elapses, you're taking the exams, you'll be locked out by the system.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
So,
once it's 40 minutes, the system locks you out.
Did you hear that? So if you're qualified to come for your exams, you need to be prepared. Within 40 minutes, you'll be locked out. So get prepared.
And again, have you also observed that the Honorable Commissioner has been up and doing? He has been up and doing, making sure that issues are resolved. Okay. Look at from morning to
now, this is the first time we are having these in the country.
Yes. You can hear him.
Yeah. Said if you cannot logged
in,
stand up, raise your hand so that they can attend to you. Yeah. Okay, I've seen Dayo, who is also moving around to make sure that this is done, and these are people are supporting the system. As a matter of fact, this kind of exam, nobody will say, shift, let me see the signboard. You don't need signboard.
Absolutely, you don't.
This kind of exam, your computer is your signboard. So even we stand here, we're not covering anybody, So, but we have to talk in hush tunes, so that they too can concentrate. They will say that politics today, you're distracting me.
This is a big asset.
Extremely.
Big asset. Big asset.
And that's why I want you pan the camera, let Akwa Ibom people see, and even those that are not from Akwa Ibom. Yeah. This is not audio projects, Solomon, another set, they are coming in?
Another set will start by 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, okay.
Yes.
Okay, you can see that the time is ticking, so we're just in love with what's going on here in our states, and that's why you need to send your children to school, and you should be able to have the number of children you can cater for. You don't allow them to roam the street and become bastard, Again, government cannot do everything. Government has created enabling environments. Government has given an opportunity for you to become whatever you want to be. All right? So, from this innovation in Akwa Ibom State, computer-based tests and training, I can call this a computer-based institute for civil service or civil servants to have their examinations there. And just one exams, you're qualified to work in Akwa Ibom State Civil Service. What a beautiful opportunity here.
Not only in the employment, and also in procurement. The governor has set up a portal. He doesn't need to know you to give you.
If you're a contractor.
If you're a contractor, the governor doesn't need
No,
to
let
know
me
you
tell them.
at all.
If you're a contractor, you can construct road because government believe in indigenous growth and development. You can be the NSEC of this world.
That's right.
And of course, the governor has given that opportunity. There's a portal for you to log in. And then if you're a contractor, show your proof and then bid the contract and the work will be given to you. Procurement department will work on that for you. And then you become a big man, a contractor, That's a good one. Okay.
Are you a contractor?
I am. I'm a media
applied?
contractor.
Have you applied? Media contractor.
Yes, I applied.
That's right. And again, we also have a scholarship platform portal
Okay.
where students can fill in their information and then they receive their scholarship right directly into their account number, into the account. Okay, so that alone make life easy.
You don't need to go and queue.
You don't need to queue, not at all. It makes life very easy, and then the students are happy. The student community are happy.
250,000 to physically impaired.
Yes, that was the first grant the governor gave to the student community. That's 250,000 naira each.
I had somebody pretend to be physically impaired and
No, I'm not sure. Nobody pretended. Nobody pretended.
My goodness. Okay, what's happening now? The Honorable Commissioner for Science and Digital Economy is moving around. Those who are having difficulties in locking into their portal. I showed you earlier on, that you logged in, put in your password, and the question will pop up, and then all you need to do is to answer the question. And when you're done, you can as well stand up. Okay. Time is up. Okay. The second step, step 2, status accept examination. Let me say it, please. This is everywhere. This is step 2, status accept examination. When you accept the examination, you see, everything is digital there. You accept the examination and then the question will come. You answer the question and then you're good to go. Step 3 is identity verification.
That tells you that even if you use a fake paper to come inside,
They'll catch you.
They catch you. The system will definitely fish you out, okay? So because you need to verify that it is you that applied that is writing the exams. Yes, that is what you've seen there, identity verification.
Okay, let's see if the step 4 will come up. Okay, before step 4 comes up, let me talk to Furniture. Let me talk to Furniture some more.
Okay.
Furniture, yeah.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank
Well
you.
done.
Yeah.
All right. Have you cashed anybody?
No.
It's difficult for anybody to steal here.
Yeah, it's difficult because everywhere it's camera, and then there's nothing you can do about it. It's just to stay focused and then sit for your exams.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say that the government is innovation about it?
Well, it's a very, very good innovation because it has really given opportunity to people that are qualified to, step into ministry work and then, exhibit their
So maximum result is
vision.
expected
Yes, exactly.
by merit. Thank you,
Certainly.
Furniture. God bless you.
All right, sir.
Let me allow them to write the exam before they complain that politics today came in and they stopped them. Solo.
Yes.
Let me go for a break.
And again, before you go for the break, this process now, if you are finally you are employed, you automatically you have the knowledge on Microsoft basic Office, Microsoft Office applications, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel. That this is completely turning around the civil service, okay, the workforce, okay, and the governor has been saying, if you cannot, as a civil servant, know Microsoft Word, simple application like Microsoft Word, then you don't have any business being in the civil service.
Exactly.
Yes. So this process alone, you are sure that the people that will be employed can work with Microsoft Basic, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, and all that.
Solomon,
And
you
then
won't believe this. As an engineer, let me tell you something. I've seen somebody just bought iPhone 16 Pro Max. Couldn't even operate it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, let us not laugh. It's the exam hall, okay? I don't want to be held responsible for anything here, but I want to say thank you, Your Excellency, Pastor Omoyeno. I'll be right back on the show. Oh, I'm told to talk to somebody. My friend. And, yes, my friend and my brother, the senior special assistant to the governor. Are you excited? Because I see you since morning, you're smiling all over. You finally got it.
I'm very, very excited, and this is what vision can do. I mean, the power of vision has just been realized in this hall. And I'll thank God first, and I'll thank Our Excellency for the opportunity he's giving the acquired people that know nobody. I mean, before, if you wanted to join the civil service, you have to know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. But he has democratized that and made it easy for everyone to have a shot at least at joining the civil service. This is a great thing. It's a great day for our state.
God bless you. You know what? That very applicant, when he's done with the exam, I want to talk with the guy. The guy said with what he has seen, the governor doesn't need to campaign 2027. We are not talking politics, okay? Bye-bye. I'll be right back.
not remove your face from the screen. You use the tap to pause. You have to verify it again.
Have to be very quiet here. Let the camera just pan. Everybody's concentrating because they are definitely going to finish in no time soon. Don't forget that the other group, the other batch is waiting outside. So these ones, you can see the concentration. Everybody's concentrating here. You know. And don't worry, after this exam, I'll ask them, you know, how it works. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's concentrating. Everybody. You can see Prof, she's very strict. Prof, she's watching everything. She must make sure that you don't ask another applicant any question. You must concentrate. The DSS, the police, everyone is here. Look at the DSS is here. So you check this section too. They're walking. Look at their time is ticking. Their time is ticking. This section has just started, so they have about 43 minutes to round off. So I mean, it's a beautiful thing to look at the other section there. Everybody there, everyone is busy over there, so you can come and see. She's calculating. You see that? See that? She's doing a calculation. So that's why we have to be very, very silent here. You're not allowed to talk. You're not allowed to say anything here. But I have to sneak in. Find the other side. When I came in, the DSS warned me that no noise. That's why you hear me talking in harsh tune here. There are other section up there, other section there, where you have the photograph of His Excellency, the President, that of the Governor, and that of the Commissioner. Everybody's there, Supervision is there, So this is the first time we are having this in Nigeria, because I'm not sure. At least I've traveled everywhere. I've not seen this before. But if there's any, please, I stand to be corrected. Okay. Yeah.
No noise, son. No noise. Everywhere is silent. You're not even allowed to use your phone. This is pure examination standard.
Okay. Wow.
You're not allowed to use your phone.
Where did the governor get this idea from?
I give it to the Commissioner for Science and Digital Economy. He's the one interpreting the governor's dream.
Okay.
And he's doing it very well. So, this is standard. This is what you see.
I wish they can use this pattern for politicians. They can use this pattern for election. Maybe the next local government election or House of Assembly.
Yeah, but I don't want to go there. Let's remain here.
Wow.
So the second set, they're
Yeah,
already there.
I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to talk to the second set. I think they'll start by 10, right?
By 10, yes.
Okay.
They're starting by 10.
Yeah, that's the commissioner just walked past. This been walking around the clock.
Yes.
This gentleman is strong.
Just to ensure everything works smoothly.
Okay. I'll find out from him if there's any technical challenge.
Okay, you can do that now.
Yeah.
All right.
Now let him come over this side. It's exam. We can't be moving like that. When he comes to this other area. Oh.
Take note of that timer, please.
Commissioner, 1 minute, please. Sorry,
We need to get out of here. Can't be here.
No, just more. Any technical challenge?
No, we're fine.
Okay. He can't talk. He can't talk here. Ah, my God. Wala. Okay, Solo, let's get to the other batch and let's find out how they got screened in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. I'm going outside. Another group of applicants are waiting there. So it's going to take a whole day. All right? And of course, it's about 39 minutes for these people to end this very first batch. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I told you from the exam hall there, I'm talking about the computer-based examination center. That I'll be outside though. I didn't know that they have this mammoth crowd. Can you believe? I just shocked that, this is a place, I showed you this place earlier on, that the first batch went inside. And now coming out, so many people are here inside. Boy, I don't know how the governor got to know this, that so many people are yearning for something to do. And he has been saying this often, that the Akwa Ibom people are not lazy. And so most of them are here. My prayer is that they will be qualified to get a job, and so that, they'll be able to take care of their family. Even while waiting, the government is giving them a little water refreshment. What do you want? What do you want? No, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Well, I need to talk.
Yeah. Have you experienced this kind of stuff before?
No. On a very serious note, I want to commend the governor for creating a platform for people to come and try their luck.
But some people say it was fake.
That is the opinion of the people. So when issue comes up,
people want
to say something. So you don't care about the opinion of the people. Your own view. My own view is that I appreciate the governor, because when I consider past administration, for governor to even mention 3,000 job opportunity, that one alone gave me hope. And now,
how long did you graduate?
I graduated 2017. So it's a terrible thing.
So for the past 8 years?
For the past 8 years, we've been struggling, private setting, hustling. But I want to believe this governor is coming in for transparency. You understand? So I want to believe so. So I also want to use this opportunity to advise him, let this job be transparent.
It's already transparent, you said it.
Yes, I'm saying let it be transparent to the end.
In continuation.
So that when you get in there, you try your best. At the end of the day, your best will be rewarded.
Are you computer literate?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful. So you will not have much problems.
I will not have any problem.
I've seen a lot of people that have to show them where to the mouse, how to click this and all those stuff.
No, I will not have that. I'm a trained graduate now, so I will not.
What's the name?
I am Mr. Dixon Ikwe Etewo.
Okay.
I'm Dixon Ikwe Etewo. I did chemical engineering, Akwa Ibom State University. So I graduated, but for now, I just want governor to do something, please, to help graduates.
He has already done it.
Suffering. Let him do something. Employ more people. Understand? Then let me also pass this message, because the pressure I am seeing right now is that the rate, maybe this one is going to the Minister of Education, the rate at which we graduate students out every year is mounting pressure. You see that if you look at around here, you see people who graduated 15 years ago. They are still coming to compete with people who graduated last year, 2 years ago. So the system should be created such that as they are coming out from school, understand?
I really want to believe that since this is a new development, government is doing everything. From what I have seen, as a journalist, I can testify that this government means well for Akwa Ibom people.
Of course.
And also want to thank you for appreciating the governor.
Yes, I appreciate 100% appreciation.
My blessing for you is when you get in there, you pass.
Amen.
Thank you. Let me talk to some other person. My brother, can you shift it a little bit? Let me sit with you. Yeah. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, how long have you been here?
It's like 45 minutes. I came here.
Yeah, waiting for the next batch.
Yes.
Are you surprised that people are so many?
Sure. The crowd there are so many people here. There are so many people.
What did you study?
I study architecture.
Architecture.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you hope to pass this exam?
Yes.
Are you computer literate?
Of course. Yes, sir.
Okay. Beautiful. What's your name?
I'm by name Peter Obamonde.
Peter Obamonde. Okay. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Let me talk to my sister here. Can you turn to me? Turn your seat. Let me face you. Yeah. Sorry, man. you can be there to get us here. Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself. When did you graduate and what did you study?
Thank you, sir. My name is Mandu Edo.
Mandu Edo.
Yes, I studied architecture.
Architect. All
Yes,
of you
sir.
here architect.
Yes, sir.
This one is architect. This one is architect.
Yes, sir.
You want to be like Obon Victor Ta?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I love that.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Are you happy with the opportunity the governor has created?
I'm so happy, sir. I'm very happy.
What
Yes.
can you tell the governor now?
Please, I want to tell him thank you for this great opportunity, and I want him to make this thing to be favorable to everyone, so that the Akwa Ibomites can be employed.
You love the level of transparency.
Yes, I love it.
Is your father a politician?
No, sir.
Is your uncle a commissioner?
No, sir.
But you scaled through.
I scaled through, sir.
Before it wouldn't have been that possible now.
No, sir. It wouldn't have.
So
So
what
I've
do you
seen,
tell-
I have seen transparency in it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you married?
Yes, sir, I'm married.
Okay. How long did you graduate?
I graduated 6 years ago.
Wow.
Yes,
So
sir.
it was only your husband doing everything.
Yes, sir.
Now when you walk, I hope you will not challenge that man.
No, I will not
He
challenge
has
you.
done a lot.
No, sir, I will not challenge you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, folks. Like I said, we'll be talking to a number of them, and I'm so happy that they've come to the realization that somebody got to work, and His Excellency also believes that he got to provide job for the citizens of Akwa Ibom. Those who cannot be at the civil service can also explore the empowerment portal and then get some money to start your business. You can also become an employer of labor. You can also learn some skill. Don't forget there's the BOMLED. You can go there and learn some skill. You can go to Dakara Skill Acquisition Center and then, get to learn some skill. Don't be a lazy guy, And from what I see here, the crowd, they're so happy with the governor. And so we want to tell His Excellency, keep doing what you're doing. Do not be distracted. All right? Okay. Ambassador Samson Ekwan, a.k.a. Politics Today. Of course, I'm still taking inventories of what's going on here. We're going to be here all day because the way I'm seeing the mammoth crowd here, we're not going to finish here sometime soon. Okay? So stay locked on. Don't go anywhere. Keep watching. I'll be right back.
Having 3, 4, 5, 2 minutes left. If you not submit before the time, the system will force submit for you. That's what I want you. So please try to submit before your time runs out.
need for any form of discussion. This is still an exam situation, please. We are done, but just wait. We are going to exit in a very orderly fashion. Please. If you are done, wait. We will be exited in a very orderly fashion. If you are done, just wait. We will exit you in a very orderly fashion. We don't want any form of campaign. Just wait. And if you submitted, you will see your result, or you will get that result also your email very well. If you finish and you still have time, you can review your answer before you submit. If you have time, you can review before you submit. If you finish,
Yes. What's the name?
My name is Silas Udofia.
Silas Udofia. How was the exam?
It was fantastic.
What did you score?
It's fair.
Fair?
Yeah.
You don't want to tell me this?
Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, they've just finished the exam. The first batch has finished the exam.
Hold on.
The second batch will definitely come in.
Yeah.
Let me somebody who will tell me a couple score. I'm looking for that person.
All right, please.
Okay, now this is the exit door for those who have finished their exams. Don't forget that they came from the other door. They came from the other door. So when you finish the exam, you follow this other door. That is to say, you don't come in and go out the same. The entrance is different from the exit. Because why? They would not want them to inform those waiting. And they are all going straight up to the gate. They are being guided by the security to go straight to the gate. Now let me look for a mother to talk to. Yeah, congratulations. How was the exam?
It was okay, but the questions were not too familiar. Yes.
Did they ask you Mongo Park?
No.
They're asking you questions pertaining to Akwa Ibom, right?
Yes.
You should be everywhere. You need to know simple social sciences, social studies.
Yeah.
But you got the right?
Yes, I got it.
You scored up to 50?
Yes, sir.
Oh, beautiful. So you'll definitely get a job. You are sure?
Yes, I'm
okay.
sure.
Okay.
Thank
Blessings
you.
to you.
All right.
My regards to your baby in the stomach. All right. Let me talk to this beautiful sister. Please come talk to us.
Good afternoon.
Yes,
sir.
good afternoon. What's the name?
Sophia Godwin.
Sophia Godwin.
Yes.
Sophia Godwin. You hear that name? Okay, how was it?
The exam was okay. At least it was okay.
Are you sure you passed?
I tried at least. I did my very best.
Up to 40%?
Yes, I scored 56.
50? Wow, she scored 50.
56.
56?
Yes, sir.
You wanted to make it 100.
Though I didn't finish. But
Let me tell you one secret. If you have scored even up to 80, governor would have sent for you.
I didn't finish, that's why.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, you couldn't walk through the time frame.
Yes.
Okay. All the same, congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Well, from this section, I just want to quickly talk to some people, for them to, get to know exactly how they feel about the first ever computer-based test recruitment, Let me talk to this lady. Sorry, madam. What's the name?
I'm Charity Gabriel.
Charity.
Yes.
Okay. How was the exam?
Well, I thank God it was
Look at the
successful.
cameraman. You thank God.
I thank God for the exams. It was
What was
successful.
your score?
I scored 40 something
Eh.
in the exams, though they did not include what we read. It was
What did they
absolutely
include?
outside our field. The
What
exams,
what kind of question?
quantitative,
Quantitative analysis?
yes, verbal reasoning.
Those are basic things now. If you, for instance, if you want to teach, won't you be able to teach quantitative analysis or qualitative analysis?
I'm not a teacher. My field wasn't included in the exams.
So
My course
that's
is.
a simple thing now. If you read through, that's very simple. You
Though-
allow me to
though
give
it
people
was
next score.
Though it was simple, but at least we didn't have a. There was no
you wanted
calculator
you wanted government to give you
to
expo.
calculate. No.
You can as well use the computer to do your calculation.
Yes,
You
but
didn't know how to exploit.
There was no time for us to.
But they
to
give
do
you the
that.
time frame. It was the exam. Thank you. God bless you. Of course, we need to size up people's opinion. It's very important. We need to size up people's opinion in this examination. Okay. Well, from here, I want to sincerely thank His Excellency and, of course, those participating, especially the Commissioner of Science and Digital Economy, Dr. Frank Hachibong. Frank Ekpeyon. I like saying it. Okay, so Frank Ekpeyon, you've really done well. And from what we see here, Akwa Ibom is in, is it a position for any state to come and learn? Yes, because we can replicate this even in Nigeria. And of course, on behalf of the entire team, we want to thank all of you. And of course, my producer this morning has been Engineer Solomon Ayer, who is the Special Assistant to the Governor on ICT.
That's right.
Yes, the production was fine. And we want to sincerely thank His Excellency. Some days I'll be talking about agriculture. You see me in the farm. This governor has done well in the area of agriculture. You know about the Shanghai farm, which I talked about on radio. This governor has put in a whole lot. Very soon, this place will be an agricultural hub. Don't also forget that this state, for now, is a destination. Last 2 weeks, Davido was here, and this town went wild. And a lot is going to happen the moment the Arise Science Park is opened by December. So if you have a talent, come to Akwa Ibom. If you're a tourist, come to Akwa Ibom. And if you want to learn the art of governance, come to Akwa Ibom. My name is Ambassador Samson Akpan, a.k.a. Politics Today.
That's right.
Until I come your way some other time with these kind of broadcasts that makes the heart go boogie, 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 boogie.
Right.
Thank you, Solomon.
Thank you, Samson Akpan, for turning up and then doing what you know how to do best. Thank you, Akwa Ibom people. We are signing out right now. Then we are going to other project site. You know,
exactly.
The governor, being the governor of project monitoring team, right now I'm going to Oborokara to inspect the roads.
I saw you the other day with a Senate. Senodum, yeah.
Yes. So we are going right now to Oborokara now to inspect work.
Just choose a date. Choose a date. Let us have the Honorable Commissioner for Works on a live broadcast so that people can also learn and understand the road, because people are saying governor is not doing road, governor is not doing road. We need to give a lot of media. Yeah, we need to give a whole lot of media attention to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye bye. God bless you.
See you some other time.